Okay, so I just saw this post that confirmed so much of what I really believe and what I often say. But I think when it comes from the mouths of those who have made 7 figures and 8 figures, it is more valuable to us. And I think that that's unfortunate because everybody that gives you energy and time and have made a positive impact should be of value to you. There are some people who make a certain amount of money but may not really care about you, your ascension, or really give you any time of the day, whether it be in person or online. And so as somebody that values everyday people and that values people power and that knows that we are truly the base that are shifting and shaking things in society, I want to say something to you that I've already said and that has gone viral because this other lady said it who worked on Wall Street. She said that one of the key secret ingredients to very wealthy people that is often overlooked, but that is a part of their secret sauce, is believing that they deserve what they have and that they belong in the rooms. When you believe that you belong in the room, you move differently. You do not hide. You do not just come somewhere and jet out or, are embarrassed or nervous about anything that really makes you look different. One thing that my father, a great mentor for me in leadership and honestly and purposely and being myself, taught me when I got out of college and really started conquering it in this world and then giving people the peace sign and then going even beyond what he showed me and was like, deuces, I ain't got to take this. But the seeds that he gave me, he said, a lot of people, when they're black or when they're a woman or when they're a black woman especially, because there's been so much unfairness and things like that, they say, I don't want to stand out. So, they'll do their hair and they'll their image and their body language and everything in such a way that says, I'm just trying to survive. I don't need to stand out. Don't look at me. I don't want to do anything that gives anybody a reason to poke a hole through me. And so that's sad because in a sense, they become opaque. They become invisible, and really you're not. So what he said is embrace it. Do your hair, bring your swagger, bring your difference. Don't, try to fit anything that you're not or embody a whole bunch of stereotypes or anything like that, but be who you are and not care about any stereotypes that may come with it. And if it brings that extra attention, if somebody's looking, say good, I'm glad you're looking and don't keep your eyes off of me. And so I bring that into any space that I'm in. And so I already feel wealthy and I continue to attract abundance and ideas and innovations because that is within me. It's not something that I have to go out there and gain. I've been given that. And instead of seeing those differences, as something that I've got to overcome, I know that I've got something that those 7-figure, 8-figure families and inheritance kids don't have. The jewels of my story are what I believe in even more than I have a place here. No, I know that this time and this essence and this chosenness in the universe has driven me here. And I'm going to ride it out and I'm going to step off and leap and fall and not care what anybody thinks about it. So that's just a little secret sauce that I wanted to add for you today. Stay warm, stay cozy out there, and just keep believing and affirming. I always say this. Muhammad Ali said, if they can make penicillin out of moldy bread, they can make something out of you.